Hello Aries, Lightness, Intuition here doing your reading. So Aries, getting into your energy. I feel like we kind of have the same conversations every week, not gonna lie. Hold on 1 second. There we go. So Aries, when I tapped into your energy, I heard darkness, my old friend. So, not very positive, Aries, not very positive. I definitely feel like you're feeling tired at this point. There's a feeling of combative energy around you, or this could be within you. I felt like you've gotten to the point where you've just hit a block, okay? And you, no matter what you do, you just keep trying to force your way through this block, okay? For some, I feel like this block is manifesting out of the blockage in your feminine side, not being attached to the feminine in you, just relying more on your masculine energy. And that's like where I'm feeling that pushing, that just trying to barge your way through whatever this blockage is for you. Okay, not gonna lie, it feels oddly comfortable. Like you feel like this is a space that you have really been in for a long period of time. It's where you feel comfortable. It's where I feel like you've operated from for a very long time, okay? Yeah, comfortable in the lower aspects of yourself, okay? Operating out of these lower aspects. I definitely feel like the divine is trying to bring your awareness to a different approach that you should be trying instead of just steamrolling through this wall, right? The way they showed it to me is they were trying to bring, what they showed me was like a wall, and there it's not an enclosed, it's just a wall like there. So there's a possibility to go around the wall, or this way around the wall, or even climb over the fucking wall. There's no going through it, okay? Then there's something about moving in another direction, taking a new approach to it, that's really going to help you expand in some sort of way, okay? The cards that we pulled really confirmed that message. We have Water Guardian, connect with your emotions, okay? Straight up, just connect with that feminine side. I definitely feel a blockage in that side of yourself, okay? Then we have Lady, enjoy the growth and reap the rewards. You definitely need to tap into this feminine energy. There is some sort of lesson that the divine is trying to teach you, and the refusal to tap into this feminine energy, the refusal to move out of masculine energy is not going to help you learn this lesson. It's not going to help you grow. And I feel like the more you stay in this masculine energy, the harder it is for you to overcome whatever this blockage is, whatever this combative energy is, because I feel very, very intertwined, okay? We have Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Again, I feel feminine energy here, even though the illustration is depicted as a man, okay? Yeah, being open to the possibilities that are being presented to you, being open to the possibility that being in your masculine energy all the time, although you do get a lot of shit done, it's not always the best option for whatever we're trying to achieve, whatever goal we've set for ourselves. So just allowing yourself to open up to that side of you. Aries, I feel the need to say this. I'm getting like the Emperor in reverse sort of energy from this very twisted shadow side of you, Aries. Okay? I feel they want you to come up into the light. Be in the light. Be in the light. Okay, let's just get some tea. Oh. Aries. Before I started your reading, the way I set my intentions for the readings, I call in my guides and whatnot, Today, with your reading, I felt the need to specify only those I've called upon are welcome here. Before getting into prayer, I also got my black tourmaline and put it right next to me. So I definitely feel for some, there's some sort of nasty business going on around you, and I'd advise you to protect yourself, okay? Okay. Whew. What can you tell Aries about this water guardian energy, please? What can you tell Aries about this water guardian energy? Thank you. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's talk about these ones first. We have disruption with temptation, but the way they came out, they were crossed over each other. So they're very much intertwined for me, Aries. Ooh. Yeah, I just feel like you're confined by this being comfortable in the darkness, being comfortable in the darker aspects of yourself, really embracing that devil-like energy within you, that shadow energy within you, right? And being crossed over each other like this, to me, really indicates that these are one and the same thing for you. It's to the point where you can't separate one from the other, okay? Yeah. And then we have the third eye chakra. However, it did come out sideways. So it's up to you whether you want to tune into your intuition, tune into your discernment, and recognize this habit within yourself, okay? And address whatever the emotions, whatever the thought patterns are that come up along with it. It's completely up to you. Yeah, completely up to you and what direction you choose to go in at this time. Okay, what else can you tell Aries about the water guardian, please? Thank you. Okay. We have moving on with intuition. Yeah, again, it's up to you whether you use your intuition and discernment to work through these emotions, these thought patterns, whatever it is for you, okay? But these are very intertwined energies. You have the ability to choose at this point in time. However, I do feel the divine letting you know that it is time to move past this habit that you've created within yourself. It's time to use your intuition more wisely. It's time to tap into this feminine nature within you. Move out of this masculine energy and move into the feminine, okay? Okay. Whew. What can you tell Aries about the lady, please? What can you tell Aries about lady? This lady energy. I'm hearing don't sabotage yourself. I feel like for some Aries, you've worked really hard to move away from this energy, and for these people, or for these Aries that I'm tapped into that have moved out of this energy, that have really tried hard to address this part within themselves, I definitely feel that this is a lesson coming back for you. It's a test. It's the divine's way of asking you, have you really truly learned this lesson? If given the opportunity, would you resort back to this way of being, or have you really truly integrated that new way of being, okay? Okay. I feel like we've really just clarified that lady energy, really. Be aware, Aries, that we are currently, nope, not taking those, sorry. We're currently at the beginning of Saturn retrograde. I did get a channeling about this a few weeks ago. It was probably maybe a month ago, actually. there is a period, an opportunity period that we're all being presented with on a collective level. It's the opportunity to either 100% close out karmic cycles, life lessons that we have learned up until this point of our lives, or we can not recognize the lesson, not recognize the test, and create a whole new cycle of our life, karmic cycle, life's lesson cycle for ourselves. So during, I don't even know how long retrograde's for, during this period, just be very aware of the repetitive themes that are coming up for you. Keep in mind that this is the universe testing you, and if you'd like to end that cycle, then please try something new. Really figure out those lessons that the universe is trying to present you with. If you'd like to continue the lesson, it's completely up to you. Just continue doing the same things you've always done, and pretty much guarantee that you're going to experience that cycle for, I want to say 29 years. I could be wrong, okay? Could be wrong. Okay, moving forward. What can you tell Aries about this Medicine Guardian, please? Medicine Guardian. Medicine Guardian, please, for Aries. What can you tell Aries about this energy, please? What can you tell Aries about this energy, please? What is that song? I'm hearing that. Don't stop believing. Hold on to this feeling. I don't know who that's by. I want to say ABBA, but that doesn't. No. Okay. Moving forward. Medicine Guardian is clarified by transformation. Yeah. I can't stress this enough. For those areas that have blocked out their feminine energy, it is really, truly time for you to tune back into your feminine nature, okay? Yeah, this masculine energy, this overly reliant on your masculine energy is creating the block for you. It's time to move away from that. It's time to create balance within the two spheres of your brain. Okay? It's time to open yourself back up to that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We have heartache and loss at the bottom of the deck. This opening yourself up, tuning back into your feminine energy is not going to be easy. It's really not, especially because I feel you're so comfortable in the lower aspects of yourself that tuning into your feminine energy is going to bring up a lot of hurt, a lot of those emotions in which you're trying to escape from. Okay, just recognize that when you allow yourself to open up to this energy, it's going to be a very cleansing, therapeutic process for you. Okay, getting back to things that you love doing, connecting with Gaia, okay? Whether it's through music, through art, through going on a bushwalk, through bird watching, through walking your dog, whatever it may be, just connecting with Gaia in general, allowing her to help you transmute that energy within you that has been bottled up in that feminine side of you, right? So rest and rejuvenation. Then we have positive movement forward. Yeah, allowing yourself to move forward into a new chapter of your life. Okay, moving away from this being confined by your masculine energy. Okay? Okay. And some more water. Okay, moving over into your romance oracle cards. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? I feel like this is a really repetitive card for the collective overall, okay? it's definitely time to recognize the true value that you hold, okay? As a whole being. As a connected whole being. Recognizing what you have to bring to the table within your masculine side and what you have to bring to the table through your feminine side, okay? And valuing that. Valuing that. I feel like for some Aries, you've really sold yourself short in a lot of things, not just love, but in life in general. Yeah, I'm getting this feeling of being repetitively told or repetitively shown that whatever you were doing at that point in time, someone always had the ability to, I don't want to say show you your worth and making you feel worthless, but that's how it feels like. This is heavy. Yeah, I definitely feel like you tried in a lot of different situations. However, there seems to be a repetitive subject brought up in all of these instances where there's always been someone around you who makes you feel less than, okay? That is not the truth. That is a reflection of themselves, not a reflection of you. Okay, it's time to release yourself from those people's projections. Okay? Don't take their projections on as truth. You know the truth. You know the truth in your being. You know who you are. Despite all the noise from the external, right? Yeah, love yourself first. Then we have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Again, going back to that, trying to push your way through the blockage. Just steamroll that fucking blockage out of your way, right? You can't do that. You can't control the situation with your masculine energy. You just can't, alright? It's not happening. It is not happening. Okay, we also have engagement. Not gonna lie, I picked up a funky energy. I saw the card and I thought past lover, okay? And that's all I'm getting from this card. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Oh, interesting. So for some Aries, again, I feel like this is a past lover coming into the information that an ex is moving on, they've gotten engaged, they've moved in with someone, maybe they're having a baby, who knows. Engagement doesn't necessarily have to mean engagement, right? It's just a high level of commitment. So I'm feeling that these control issues, this engagement, whatever this higher level of commitment is for you Aries, from a past person, an ex-lover, whatever it is for you, it's really sparked this need to control everything in your life because you feel like this situation, this person is completely out of reach now. Whether you had hope that this person was going to reconcile with you, or you guys would have that second chance to even reconcile a friendship, right? I feel for some that it's really sparked your need to control everything, and I feel like for some that's why this blockage is being put in place, because it's time for you to deal with this. It's time, okay? Yeah, alrighty. So Aries, let's not look at this. I feel like I dived pretty deep into it. Let's look at these control issues some more, and then we'll look at engagement, get some advice, and close this reading out for you. So let's go ahead and have a look at this for you. What can you tell Aries about let go of control issues? What can you tell Aries about this let go of control issues, please? What can you tell Aries about this energy, please? Aries, let go of control issues. got Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, lacking control and balance within yourself. So the only way you feel like you can gain control is by controlling your external environment. It's not going to work. I'm not going to lie, it's not going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work. What can you tell Aries about this let go of control issues, please? 8 of Cups in reverse, Piscean energy. Yeah, withdrawing. Withdrawing your emotions, not being balanced and centered and in harmony within yourself. So you've withdrawn emotionally, again, withdrawn that connection from your feminine energy, and you've resorted back to these old ways of being where you just allow your masculine side to control whatever it can control and everything it can control. What can you tell Aries about this let go of control issues? Thank you. Death in reverse, Scorpionic energy. Yeah. It's really just repeating itself at this point in time. It's time to transform this part of yourself. Okay? We have the Queen of Cups here, Cancerian energy, with the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy, with the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is definitely telling me that it's time to transform. It's time to get in tune with your feminine side. It's time to regain balance within your masculine and feminine side. It's time to regain control of self, okay? Get in touch with your higher self, okay? Get in tune with that higher level of being. It's going to bring in a new level of stability for you. I feel like this is inner stability. It's not physical stability, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and look at engagement. We'll get a different deck for you. Okay. The Hierophant again, with the Hermit underneath that. Yeah. And the Empress underneath that. Okay, again, same message wanted to come out. It's time to connect with your feminine energy. It's time to move away from this domineering masculine energy. Okay. Can you tell Aries about this engagement energy, please? Engagement energy for Aries, please. Can you tell Aries about this energy, please? Engagement. Wow. We have the Six of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy. Oh. That doesn't feel very nice. Still being stuck in that state of emotion when this person left, okay? Whether it was a female or a male person, you know, it doesn't matter. It does not matter, but still being stuck in that energy from when they left. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse, really internalizing that pain. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, struggling to keep yourself above, your head above water. Keep yourself afloat. Struggling to focus on your everyday mundane tasks that you have to accomplish, while also struggling to keep these emotions in check, right? What can you tell Aries about this engagement energy, please? What can you tell Aries about this engagement energy, please? Jumping cards only, please. What can you tell Aries about this engagement energy? Interesting. Yeah. It's time to let this go. Ten of Wands in reverse, Sagittarius energy. It's time to let this go. It's done nothing but weigh you down and prevent you from moving forward. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles underneath the Ten of Wands, Taurus energy. It's time to focus on regaining your stability again. Regaining that inner stability, right? Is there anything else you can tell Aries about this engagement before we close it out? Yeah. It's time to focus on your own foundations, okay? Holding on to this and operating out of your masculine side in order to allow yourself to control what's happening internally. It's just time to face your fears. It's time to face these fears head on, okay? You have the ability to move forward and regain proper control within yourself, okay? You don't need to control the external factors. There's no need for that. Once you regain control of the inner aspects of yourself, everything else is just going to fall into place. And there'll be no need to look for that elsewhere. Okay? Okay. Let's go ahead and get some advice for you, Aries. What advice do you have for Aries in relation to this spread, please? Whew. Aries, some funky ass energy. Whew. Okay. What advice do you have for Aries? What advice do you have for Aries? Okay, sorry. Let's just move forward. Let's not revert back. Any advice for Aries in relation to this spread, please? Advice for Aries in relation to this spread. Okay. Thinker. Happy. Doesn't feel happy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how this is advice. I feel like the divine is just trying to call you out on your shit. Not gonna lie. So we have happy. Okay? And then we also have thinker. So what I'm getting is, Aries, is that you're trying to present yourself like, you know, you're happy, nothing's bothering you, you're just doing you, enjoying life, all that good stuff. When you go back home, you're alone, whatever it is, like you are in a space where you can truly go within, and then you're consumed by this, by all that's going on, okay? You're overthinking it. So you're portraying yourself one way, when in reality, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, you're not happy. You're not enjoying life. You're consumed by the thoughts of the situation that you're currently in. Bottom of the deck, we have time to go. Yeah, it's time to move away from this energy. It is time to move away from this energy. Underneath that, we have never-ending story. Okay, it's just a repetitive cycle. Nothing seems to change. Nothing changes is what they're telling me. It's time to let go of that. It's time to let go of the need to portray yourself in a certain light when that's not true on the inside, right? There's no need to be like that. The people who truly love and care about you will understand that you will not be at your best at all times, okay? And if they're true, genuine people, they will support you through this no matter what. No matter what, okay, Aries? So, if this resonated for you, please let me know. Give the video a thumbs up, a comment down below, and if you feel so inclined, please hit that subscribe button. Until next time, Aries, see you later.